Alright, we're fixing to pick some mushrooms today. My wife said these weren't quite ready yesterday, so I'm going to be picking them today. We got some gray oysters back there, and white, and then we got a log down here that is pretty well loaded up. She actually got a handful, but not enough to fool with to any great extent. And we got quite a few down here. Quite a few down in this area. I can't see through the camera, so I'm assuming I'm showing mushrooms when I do this. So, and we got some more logs that are getting ready to do a flush right there. So we're going to have to do some rearranging. This is probably going to end up with about 3/4 of these logs going back outside, especially the ones that aren't doing much, and just leaving like the 2 base logs and then 3 logs on top of that, or possibly 4, since we got 2 that are kind of showing so they got some shiitakes in them. So anyway, we're going to do some rearranging, but right now I'm picking mushrooms for breakfast, and this is going to be probably mixed with the Jerusalem artichokes. Probably get the Jerusalem artichokes about 3/4 of the way done, and then saute up some mushrooms and throw them in with them. This is what I'm thinking we'll do, but you never know. The wife's usually in charge of the cooking. So anyway, I'm going to pick a bunch, and I'll show you what I get when I get done. And chickens are fussing about something.
Yesterday.
All right, we got a nice little picking today for breakfast to mix with, either mix with the Jerusalem artichokes or cook separately by themselves. Either way it goes. Just an addition to show what we got, and there's still more coming. And the poor shiitakes I confused by rolling their logs still haven't figured out what to do. Although that one there looks like he's almost ready to be picked. He's almost completely redone himself. That one actually could be too, probably. Anyway, we got a little rearranging to do because it's pretty cramped. We'll figure that out over the course of the winter. But we are getting mushrooms, so we're happy. All right, I'll be back when we start cooking them. Okay, we are going to mix. We're going to saute the mushrooms for a little while.
Hello.
We're going to saute the mushrooms for a little while, and then we're going to. My wife already pre-cooked.
Hello.
Hello. Boy's got to be in it. He ain't gonna do no cooking, but he's got to be in it. And we've already got the Jerusalem artichokes cooked. My wife cooked these last night. So I want to know what you knocked down now. Oh, his toy, his Lego. Gee, there's a surprise. Anyway, as soon as those get about halfway sauteed down, we're going to throw in the Jerusalem artichokes. So this will be mushrooms and artichokes, which I'm pretty sure is going to be quite good.
We have shiitake.
These are, yeah, we had one little shiitake
And a gray oyster. We finally got some gray oysters.
And we've had a couple of those. We've had a few of those. One of them didn't get. That must have been yours that didn't get torn.
It got trapped in there. I got to get that off.
And I got one with a little bit of log stuff. I was going to do a little video of cleaning these because one thing you do have with the mushrooms growing on logs is you get a little bark, and it's best to get them. And it's best to get them to get the bark off. So anyway, breakfast this morning is going to be the Jerusalem artichokes we dug the other day, some of our mushrooms off our logs, and some yard eggs.
Bacon's over there.
And then some store-bought bacon.
Don't show that. Just pick the bacon.
I was showing the eggs.
Okay. It's messy over there.
Bacon, see? All right, we're going to pause and I get to cook the bacon.
Dad, I need to show them this.
That's to show you a Lego.
Okay, well, we can turn it off and then we'll do another video.
Okay. All right, our mushrooms are wilted down some, and
She's beginning to brown up.
Beginning to brown up a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and add the Jerusalem artichokes. wife was a little chintzy on the mushrooms, but
I
she had
guess I
plans for them for other things today.
Yeah.
So, but she was a little chintzy, I got to tell you. But right now we're only getting kind of so flushes. Basically, one log's really produced almost all of those. A couple came from another one, but almost all of them came from one log. Yep, they're nicely in there. So that's going to go very nicely with our eggs. Oh, and the boy says
And
you have to
bacon.
watch his. It's going to go very nicely with our eggs and our bacon. And the boy says you have to see his Lego skull. Don't ask me why. The Lego skull. There you go. It's got a, what is that, got a cannon and a guys in the top?
It's got a cannon right here,
Got a cannon.
and then there's potions.
Oh, potions. I thought those were guys up there looking, standing guard. Okay. All right. You had to see that. All right. Bye. I took a picture.
The fat ones are better. When you get to the skinny ones, they're not as good as the others.
Uh-oh. Ah.
What?
I messed up.
Did you?
Okay, this is our Jerusalem artichokes. It's a mixture of potatoes and Jerusalem artichokes. And there's my eggs, yard eggs. There's them in the pot, and you can see some of the mushrooms. And Darian wants to say hello, hello, hello. So anyway, yard eggs and the Jerusalem artichokes and the mushrooms came from the yard. And we live in Georgia. Growing potatoes in Georgia is kind of a fool's errand. We do it almost every year. We get a potato or two, or every now and again on just a perfect year we'll get 5 or 6. But even in tubs we have no luck with it in Georgia. So other people I've talked to can, but I've never had any luck with it. So anyway, Jerusalem artichokes from the tub that we dug up 2 days ago. So, all right. And if you enjoy this sort of thing, I'd ask you to subscribe. Bye.